Hey everybody, on today's video we're going to go over different colors of mesh to tie spawn bags with. There's a lot of colors out there. Sometimes people get a little bit overwhelmed on when they should use what conditions colors work best in, why colors work in different conditions. So we're going to go over the different colors. I'm going to talk about when I like to use them, when I think they work the best, and when the fish can see them the best, and why we use them in the conditions we do. So let's get to it. All right, so we're fishing dirty water. People always think pink, chartreuse, peaches kind of come on as a newer color that's a little brighter, not quite as subdued as natural, but it seems to work. But one color people leave out a lot of times when they're talking about dirty water is white. Now, part of the reason why these colors work, obviously they're bright colors, but say a color like the new lime, you think it'd be bright. But if you look when this UV light hits, see how these colors shine? Chartreuse lights up. Look at the peach. The big one is white. People forget. When you go in a black room, what happens to a white shirt? It glows. So white isn't as subdued and stealthy as you think if fish can see UV light the way we've been taught over the last few years. So when we're fishing dirty water, pink, chartreuse, peach, white are my go-tos. When you're fishing clear water, low water, especially here in the eastern end of Lake Ontario, blue is our standard color. It's kind of dark. I mean, you can see when you hit some of these other colors with that light, they don't pop. So blue is a very subdued color. I think that's why it works so well in our clear waters. Red is another color, dark, blends in. Orange can kind of work in any condition. It's not that bright, but it gets the job done. Yellow, real good low clear water. I think it matches the natural look of the membrane on the eggs, makes the egg sac look like a glob of eggs that are still kind of tight. Purple, another color that's really turned on the last few years since it's been launched. Kind of like the blue. It's that little darker shade, makes those eggs kind of not jump out at the fish, kind of a little stealthy. It's really done well the last few years. And then that lime. Lime is one of those colors that looks bright, but like we said, when we hit it with that UV light, it doesn't really shine. So you can use that in low clear water. I think when the chartreuse is overwhelming to the fish, a little too bright, and they'll pick it up when they want a little color other than that real bright stuff. Now, that all being said, I catch plenty of fish, crystal clear water, pink bag, especially early. Same thing with chartreuse. It's not as productive in the clear water, but early you'll get a bite or two. Peach seems to work in all conditions. White, all conditions. But, when you're looking at low clear water, yellow, blue, peach, purple, white, big dirty water, pink, chartreuse, peach, white, and then you can always mix and match a little bit and, double layer sometimes to make some new colors. So hopefully this helps you kind of cut that learning curve on what baits to tie and when to use them. And I hope this video helps you catch more fish. So here are a few of the colors we talked about tied into bags. We're going to show you how they pop under UV light. Obviously, they all kind of look the same. You hit them with the UV light, you'll see a couple of those colors we talked about really pop. The other ones don't. Let's get rid of this other light source and you'll really see the difference. See how that peach, chartreuse, pink, white with a little pink really pops out. Gives you a little target on that white with the pink top. Red, yellow, blue, lime, and purple don't really change. Hey, Mr. Steelhead. Come taste the rainbow.